everybody, and welcome back to Little Nightmares. I am Ben.
I'm Peter.
Peter, we played a bit of this last time. I think we're quite close to the end, are we?
We've got like one act left, so we might not finish it, and we're only streaming for... I mean, we could always just stream a bit longer if we want to.
Hang on, some idiots adjusted the size of the actual thing so it doesn't even fit. Look at that! Who did that? Dogstream.
Damn Dogstream.
Dogstream. Okay, we're now fully on screen. That's good to know. I think this was a little bit... Maybe, was this in one of the corners last time?
Kota Lim says, I'm doing a poo. Okay.
Okay, well...
Yeah, bottom right, maybe.
Thanks for reading that. You could have read anything else.
Well, I just thought...
Bottom right.
Yeah, we could just cover up that. Then there's no HUD at all. That's the only
Because
HUD in the entire game.
How big do you want to be? That big?
Yeah.
You ever wondered what the bottom of an Avatar's shoe looks like?
Well,
bam.
Buy one of those at TripleJump.com/shop.
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, that's fine.
That seems like a good size, isn't
That's
it? We
great.
really need a little border, don't we?
Yeah.
We need a border.
We do, we should do that.
And it would take no time to do it as well, but it's just one of those things we forget. Oh no, you're hungry again.
Oh, remember this? This is what happened last time.
This is where you eat the boy gnome.
Yeah, who was actually the... Yeah, I mean, spoilers, let's not say who he is, but... So to catch... Yeah, is this it? Yeah, this is it.
I think this is it.
So to catch you up, basically, that's the moor there, actually, on the back wall, I think, just floating. You see with the chimney in the top?
The moor.
The
is that
moor.
the thing that we're on at the moment?
Yeah, where's the box? Have I put it down here? Do you want to read the hearsay?
I'll read the hearsay.
In that thing.
Where is it?
Just inside, there's a little pamphlet, a little sheet.
Pamphlet.
Right.
Hearsay.
Let's eat this delicious meat. Tell us about the moor, Ben.
The moor arrives every year, always at the same time, but never in the same place. It creeps and crawls and buries its claws deep beneath the glistening water, and there it sits in vast silence, waiting. Soon after, they start to arrive. The guests. The monstrous, sweating, hungry guests. All seams bursting, bodies bulging, eyes dead with boredom. They shuffle up the gangway and into the mouth of the moor. And then they are no more.
No more.
No, they are no more. They are no more.
No.
For none of those that enter have ever returned to tell the tale.
I'm late to the stream.
Not
Here's
yet.
a belated 420.
Thank you,
thank you.
Esperius. Thank you very much.
I've just restarted from checkpoint because you just missed a slightly spooky thing. Just the first hint of the spooks coming up in this third act.
Okay.
But essentially, the moor is just like a weird floating, slightly sort of Rapture, Bioshock city.
Naughty children prison boat where
Yeah.
people get eaten and nightmares come to life and everything's horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They've got children here.
This over here.
Yeah, that's fine. They've got children here, and they cook them up to some fat people, and
Heavy old takeaways in there.
Oh yeah, some really really heavy takeaways.
The sequel to Romeo and Juliet is quite dark. I don't know if I told you this before, Peter. Romeo and Juliet. Have you seen that film?
No.
I have.
Have you?
And
Have you seen Sherlock Gnomes?
no, but the reason I was going to tell you about Romeo and Juliet is because I was tricked into going on a date
Oh
to go
yeah.
and see it. And I didn't realise until way later that it was a date. It was a girl that I was hanging around with a lot at university, but, you know, I'm, as a man, oblivious to all signs of interest from women, apparently.
Oh, she...
And,
Poor unrequited
well, that's the
friend.
thing, yeah, she asked if I wanted to go see a film. I was like, yeah, sure. And I kid you not, literally months later, when I was thinking about it, I realised, oh god, that was a date, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did you...
That was actually a date.
If, like, in hindsight, would you have sort of been interested in pursuing it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, that's that.
But, you know, that was a time.
Yeah.
I think probably symptomatic of the nature of the relationship is that we went to go and see Romeo and Juliet, so it wouldn't have ended very well.
Was that a fishtail?
I think so. Maybe it's a Little Mermaid.
Right, are you watching, Ben?
Boop, 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 boop. Whip, whip, whip. Oh, she's sort of drifting.
She's a little sort of glidey lady.
Would you excuse me, Peter? I have like overhydrated and I need a wee.
No, go for it.
So I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do that. You're gonna leave me with all this spook.
Well, I could put you on full screen if you wanted to talk to people for a minute.
No, it's
You're just
all
gonna
right.
keep
We'll
playing?
Keep playing. You won't miss
Okay.
anything.
Oh,
You might actually.
well, it's up to you. I'm going now.
All right.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Well, we just have to activate this lift, I think, to begin with. That poor girl. Yeah, I know. Ben's off to dehydrate. Why did you kill the gnome? We're seeing the dark side of TP. You can't not kill the gnome. So those of you who followed us last time on Little Nightmares... Oh, I can't reach. I need to throw this at the button. 6, that's the name of the little girl in this game. She gets hungry throughout the game, and it sort of progressively gets worse and worse. So first I think she eats a nice sausage. Then she eats like some sort of raw meat. Then she eats a live rat. And then she finally... It's just a bit of chatter going on outside. She finally winds up eating a delicious gnome. Literally people in the corridor just having a bit of a gas together. Yeah. Ben defocused the camera. Oh, did he? Okay. It might now refocus by itself. If not, I'll wait until Ben is up and he can go. I mean, there's no point. I can't focus it if there's no one sat here to focus on. How does it look? Hello? I could just switch to... Well, he's here now. I could have switched to full screen just to check. But Pete's having loud people outside the door at work too.
What's going on?
You fuzzed the camera when you stood up, apparently.
I fuzzed it?
Yeah, do you want to...
What does that mean?
It defocused because it's on autofocus.
Oh, is it?
Because...
Is it?
Yeah, that's slightly fuzzy.
What can I do?
You can...
Am I manuelling it?
You could manuel it if you can find the button.
Why is it on auto?
It looks alright now. I think it's okay.
Yeah, it looks fine on this viewfinder.
Yeah, I think it's sorted itself.
Okay.
It's a real good stream, this one, isn't it?
This is up there with one of our best. That's for sure.
So we went in the lift. The lift is coming. Oh, there it is. We're up. So, oh my god. So you know that tall, creepy lady, Ben?
Yeah, hang on. Have I got the right headphone on?
There's no sound at the moment.
I just want to make sure, because we only get one ear. And it's the left ear. Okay.
Can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear that.
So you know this tall, creepy lady? There's loads of tall, creepy mannequins.
Oh,
in this area.
sick!
Yeah, that's real good.
That's sick. That's sick. Everyone take your bravery pills, okay?
And this is where things start really getting actually a little bit spookums. Can you hear that?
No. Should I be able to hear
Very,
something?
very distantly. You might... I mean, I can only hear it because I know it's...
You can turn up the volume in our headphones if you fancy. Like a clock.
And?
Some singing? Yeah, some quite ominous...
Some really
quite
horrible,
ominous singing.
creepy humming there.
Yeah, that's way worse. You could probably turn it down now, to be
Yeah.
honest. I can hear quite enough of that.
This really, like, creeped me out when I first played this.
Oh, see, I wouldn't want to play this game on my own, I don't think. Just noticed the Beware Zombies sign behind Kratos. Shouldn't the zombies have one saying Beware Kratos? It's a very good point. Oh, she's definitely there, isn't she?
There she is. She's looking into a broken mirror.
That's horrible.
I think if you walk across, she just sees you. I don't think there's anything you can do about it.
Thank you, Lord Schmidgington, for the sub. Does she grab you or something?
No, she like looks at you and you just die, I think.
Oh God.
Can you just sneak? Or will she just... I think she might see me if I get too close. Maybe not.
She's a bit unnerving, isn't she?
She is. Oh no, we're okay. She would have seen me by now. You just have to sneak.
Go on, learn another song. Somebody once told me the world... Oh, that's a nice painting at the top left there.
Oh, so that's real pretty. It's a pretty one.
Knock it off.
Do you think she might come for me?
Yeah, but knock it off though. That'd be funny. Oh, she stopped humming. Oh, you had to smash it anyway.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, okay. I thought she just... It's because we've only got the left headphone on, and she's currently at the right, so we can't... Oh, she's just gone.
She's gone.
Oh, she's gone. Okay, well, that's way worse.
Oops.
Hoops. Buckets.
Spooky.
Are you up for streaming until this is done? Depends if you're in a rush, I suppose.
I'm not in a rush, and I think we could potentially... Yeah, I don't think there's that much to do.
Cool. Okay, so...
We can see how we're getting on anyway.
To answer your question, Red Baron, in the comments, we will be streaming until this is finished.
How do you run in this game again?
Tilt your head forwards while you play.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Square. Okay. This
Oh,
goes in.
the ambient soundtrack is her humming.
Yeah, it's the same hum. Same tune.
Awful. Take it with you, that's your gun.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, it's just stuck in my legs.
Oh no, well, we got it.
I'm a prisoner now.
Oh, loads of broken
I'm a
mirrors.
prisoner. That's what prisoner means.
Is that her in the back
Oh!
left? Oh no, a spooky sudden closing.
Oh, it's cold in here. And she could be any one of these. I bet it's really bad on the stream. I bet you can't see shit.
Whoa,
I mean,
you mean
sorry,
you can't see ploops.
gubbins, yeah.
Can't see gubbins. Well, this is about the point that if I was playing this at home, this would be too...
Oh, she's coming.
This would be too spooky for me. I would stop playing, I think, at this point. Oh, she's so fast! She's on a Segway! That's
She
not
got me.
fair!
Yeah. She's on a hoverboard.
Ah.
I think it might just be a drone with something suspended beneath
Yeah,
it.
it's one of those hoverboard things. It's
Yeah.
great. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, I wouldn't...
Right, let's just leg it now.
I would not. Are you going to be on Monday, Peter? Are you going
Yeah, I
to take
think
your bank
so.
holiday? Okay,
Yeah.
because people are asking if you're going to be streaming on Monday.
Yeah, I'll stream on Monday.
Sweet.
Oh, that's not a nice thing at all.
Oh, her essence followed
Yeah,
her under the door.
You know, it smells like beans.
Delicious. I'm watching in 360p. I can't see anything.
Oh God, poor you. At least we've got the light now.
Hope Peter washes his mouth out after saying such a bad word.
I will. Oh.
Is that her at the back? She's got 1 foot.
No, I don't think. One of them has 2 feet though. You see to the right, but doesn't have the hair.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Like a puzzle.
yeah.
Weird. Yeah, this would tip the scale for me. I'm alright with Limbo and games like that are just sort of a bit spooky in their atmosphere, but this is actively
Scary.
becoming a bit frightening. Like I'm alright, you know, playing it with other people, but it's not the kind of thing I would go and play by myself.
Right.
This isn't what I would call fun.
No. Okay. I mean, I find it fun. It just it did worry me the first time I played that, and she was humming.
Peter Austin.
It worried me.
Peter Austin is worried.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Plonk.
You made a big old noise. Plank. Hello.
What is this?
What happens if you just blast the brightness and contrast in this game?
Oh, it's a mirror. She doesn't like mirrors.
Does she not?
No, she's broken them all, hasn't she?
That's true. Oh well,
Just do
sorry,
that for the
practical.
benefit of everyone else. Oh, that's really that's just not very pretty on ours. It just turned it grey. But anyway, we'll play like this. It's probably better. She doesn't like mirrors.
Oh, she's there now.
This is it. We actually...
Are we playing Sekiro?
Yeah.
Because I feel just as helpless.
Oh my lord.
What's that noise? Is she about to bust out like this drumming?
Yeah, she's in Stomp.
Yeah, feels like we're about to do Stomp. Hey.
Listen. Oh. Oh god.
Yeah, this is definitely Sekiro. That's Lady Butterfly.
Yeah, it's her. Getting the light, I'm guessing. Oh, use the mirror. She doesn't like him.
Oh, she really doesn't.
Quick, get up.
But you took a bit of a beating there too.
I did.
Where's the next light?
Get to it. It's a pretty easy boss battle actually. This isn't Sekiro.
No, I suppose not.
Hello? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's angry. So this is basically the lady who's in charge of them all. This is the final boss fight.
Is it?
Yeah, we're going to be done like super soon. So,
Oh, okay.
So we're going to be a real good VOD, isn't it?
God, we could
20
have,
minutes
we
long.
could have finished off the last one.
Yeah, probably could, couldn't
finished
we?
off
I
in
didn't
the last
realise
stream.
there was so little. I thought, oh my god. I thought there was more to it, like there is with the 2 other baddies we've met. The Long Arms and James and Oliver.
Jamie
and Oliver.
Yeah.
But no, apparently you just meet her, cross a room. It's in the DLC, there's a really long segment with her that's like got this massive puzzle. And there's all sorts of like...
Do you have the DLC?
Yeah, played it.
Because we could potentially do another stream on that at some point.
Yeah, we could do. Oh!
Ball out of play!
Oh. She nearly got me there. Quick, stand up.
Realistically, how long do you think it would take for the DLCs to download?
Don't know, we can see. Oh!
Oh no, the mirror broke.
The mirror broke.
How long is the DLC?
It's pretty long, it's a couple of hours.
Oh, okay. We could start it maybe.
Yeah, might even be longer than that. Might be like 3 hours.
Shall I have a Google?
Yeah.
Even though I'm going to miss all of the stuff that's happening on screen.
Ben, feeling a bit peckish.
Oh no, you're going to eat the lady. The cook has become the cookhead.
Starving. I'm famished.
Fubbished.
Could eat a whole lady.
Oh no.
A delicious... Oh.
Oh, that's gruesome. You're just as cursed as everyone else here.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't eat much, did she?
No, well, I think she just had a bite. Just a mouthful. Like popcorn chicken. Oh. We're still in. I can actually move the camera, but it's zooming in on me.
What could it be, Peter? Are you going to turn around and reveal your face?
I think I'm absorbing her essence. It's like when you kill a dragon in Skyrim. Yeah.
And
now, the lights flickering on. Here we are.
what's going on? Where are we, Peter?
We are just where we wanted to be. We can only run.
Oh. All the lights are going out as you go past. You are the little nightmare, Peter.
Oh look, it's all the fatties.
Oh, apparently it'll take 1 hour to do the DLC.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
An hour?
Yeah.
I think it took me like 2 hours. But I was fanning around for ages on the final
Well, according
bit.
the average is supposedly is that the depths DLC
Oh!
or the hideaway DLC.
It's all the same boy. But it's across a couple of different
Oh
mission
no.
packs, I think.
You are death. Thank you, Stupidly Epic, for the sub.
Thank you, Stupidly Epic. This is Stupidly Epic.
No. What a powerful boy.
Yeah. But wait. My final reward.
It's the lovely spooky eye.
All for this.
Is it a chicken nugget?
The escape
He's going to leave them more.
forever.
This game is very pretty, well designed, etc., but I want it to die forever.
Oh, that's it. It's taking control now.
She's made it out.
There she
She's
goes.
more dangerous than ever.
Yeah, it's like Portal 2. It's
Ex-
exactly like Portal 2.
Exactly. If Chell was, a violent murderer.
Yeah. I had a little sort of chittering gnome then. I don't know if... Oh, there she is. She's at the top.
Oh, it's a gnome. Are they escaping too?
No, I don't think it's not their place to escape. The reward. It's garlic and chips with extra 50p's worth of garlic. There we go. Tarsier
Wow.
Studios.
That was really good.
It was. I'm sorry that... I mean, we really should have just tacked that onto the end of the last stream.
Yeah.
I just couldn't... In my head, there was another, like, half hour or more.
Well, yeah, this VOD is, what, like 20 minutes at the moment?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to try and get the DLC downloaded?
We can see how long it's going to take to download. Yeah.
Would you guys like to see some of the DLC this evening?
This
They
DLC
said no.
evening?
They said no, they
Oh,
don't want it.
okay.
But you know what? I'll switch back to this while we have a look for the DLC. And in the VOD, I may have to edit this out if it turns out the DLC is going to take years and years to download. Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to have a look for you? Because
Yeah.
I know where to.
You
where
know
to
your
be.
way around a PlayStation
I certainly
quicker
do.
than I do.
I'll do some button presses while you talk to them. Oh look, they're all excited for the DLC.
Oh, look at this. Yes, yes. So, you play as a different boy. Yeah, it should be in there somewhere. I have got it. I've played it through. Ukulele? Or
Ukulele.
ukulele? If we're serious about this.
Show me the page.
Let's do it. I'm waiting for Cuphead to unlock. Oh, I've heard about this. Have you heard about this? I've seen people up in arms today on Twitter.
What's going on?
So, people who pre-ordered Cuphead on Switch, it's meant to release today, and loads of people have just been waiting all day for it to unlock. Like
Really?
it should just be out.
God, that's a real I know Nintendo
And it's not.
is kind of new to the whole online stuff, relatively. But that reminds me of the early days of PS3 online, where it's just like it just didn't work a lot of the time, and people just had to put, oh, it's all installed. It's all installed.
Is it?
It's all there. Look, it says installed.
Oh, okay.
Well,
How and why and when did that happen? That's fine.
looks like it did it all automatically. Look at that.
Great.
Well, that's fine then.
We've also got an upside down teapot and a scarecrow sack
Great.
to wear.
Well, we can't do that anymore.
I don't think the boy can wear them.
There we go.
But,
Anyway, yeah, that's pretty bad though, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think there's a post credits.
I hope it unlocks for you soon. Do we have to watch this with
Looks
its
like we do.
spooky music?
Someone's asked for my thoughts on the Emperor laugh in episode 9. Have you? We've not talked about the Star Wars trailer.
No, we haven't. Can I
got
set a
any
timer
thoughts on
for
it?
you?
What?
I'll set a timer so Peter can talk uninterrupted about Star Wars for.
I don't need a timer. I'll wait till the end of the credits if you like.
Okay.
I think it's fine. I think it's interesting, but just depends. Just depends how they handle it. I don't think there's enough time in like a 2-hour film to clean up the mess of The Last Jedi and just make a decent movie at the same time, and now include a whole extra thread, including the Emperor.
Yeah.
If he'd not been added in, I'm not saying I don't want him to be in there, but if he'd not been added in, there would have been more runtime to spend cleaning up the bollocks that was left behind from The Last Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
But now they've got to clean up all that, which I think they are going to do to an extent. I think there's going to be a little bit of retconning. But then they also need to do a whole thing about the Emperor, apparently. So
Yeah.
I just hope they do it well. But yeah.
I have. You have a.
Yeah.
You got a hair hat again.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. One of the things the thing I'm about to compare it to has had the benefit of about 10, 11 years of building across several dozens of films.
Yeah.
But I watched the new Star Wars trailer and felt nothing.
Right.
And I watched the Avengers trailer and I feel everything.
Yeah.
Like I'm so excited for the new Avengers film, but I felt nothing watching. I'll still watch it, but like that trailer made me feel nothing at all. And I don't know if that's just indicative of Star Wars exhaustion, or if the last one was just a bit too bland for me to really care about this new one.
It certainly made me feel
but-
a lot less than I probably would have done than if if Last Jedi had been better. But yeah, like a couple of things made me excited. I think the Emperor laugh and the broken Death Star out in the sea. Some of the stuff that Luke was saying was interesting. But yeah, just shots of like people on like a speeder going through the desert. I'm like, okay.
See, that would have been huge a few years ago, but it needs to be bigger now.
Yeah.
There are things that are as big, if not bigger, than Star Wars now.
Yeah.
In terms of pop culture appeal, and there would have been a time, and there was with the trailer for Episode 7, where you watch it and you hear that Star Wars tune kick in
Yeah.
at the height of the trailer, and you get goosebumps. You're like, oh my god, this is eliciting an actual emotional response in me.
Uh-huh.
And that doesn't work anymore for me. But when I watch the Avengers trailer and I hear that
Yeah.
that gets my hairs standing on end. You know, it's I don't know. I feel like Star Wars needs to do a lot to really keep my interest.
Well,
but I'm still looking forward to watching.
I think that's what they're doing now. Is that like obviously they couldn't not do Episode 9 because it's meant to be like these. You know, you can't not do one.
No,
but I
of
think
course, absolutely.
they kind of know at this point, like, okay, like maybe we shouldn't have committed to like the third one. Like we should have maybe just done something that could have been standalone for Episode 7 and just seen how, you know, because I think it's exciting. I'm more excited by, maybe not more excited, but like I'm more intrigued by things like The Mandalorian, and they're doing a Cassian separate TV series as well. The guy from Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's getting his own Disney Plus TV show, and I'd certainly be more excited for like anthology movies, which they might just not do now for a long time off the back of Solo not performing well. I'm not remotely interested in Rian Johnson's new trilogy that's like set completely in like a completely new part of the universe. Like, why would I give
two flips
about? It's called Star Wars, but it's set in a completely. This is taking a long time, isn't it?
Sure
We've
you
been
can't
better
skip
off.
this?
Yeah, there's no point.
We just quit it and come back here.
We might be best doing that. Yeah, not only is it just set like in it, effectively a different world to the Star Wars one. It just happens to be called Star Wars, but also it's Rian Johnson who made arguably the worst film. Maybe no, it's not the worst film in the trilogy.
No, it was disappointing.
It's just,
I get what you mean. Like, and I don't
certainly
want
the
you
worst
to
film
think,
since Takeover, I think.
Right. I don't want you to think that I think Star Wars should just die in a fire. Like, I'm quite happy with them releasing a Star Wars film every 2 years forever, in exactly the same way that I'm quite happy with them releasing a couple of Marvel films every year, because it's just something to look forward to that comes along and breaks up the monotony of life. And some of them will be bad and some of them will be good, but this one currently doesn't make me feel that excited.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, I know that you don't think Star Wars should stop, but maybe it's time for the saga to end, as Luke might say. And yeah,
Gotta let the past die.
Yeah.
Kill it if you have to.
Yeah.
Downloadable content.
Well, there we go. So those credits went on indefinitely. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I was talking about Star Wars.
They're like, he's got to get it.
He might never stop.
We've got to let it out of his system. It's like sort of bloodletting.
Yeah.
You've got to let it out, otherwise he's going to get ill.
I'll try a new game, and then I might be able to. Oh no, maybe that's not it. Is there an option to? It might just be chapter selection. You might have to do it from there. Apologies. I think that was the wrong choice.
Oh no. Someone asked if I'd seen Venom yet. I haven't.
No.
I haven't seen Venom yet.
Oh, you're excited for the Joker?
Looks great.
It does.
That trailer looks phenomenal. I have a feeling it's going to be really depressing though. So that'll be an experience, but it looks great. Like, beyond my expectations, that's for sure.
I'm assuming this isn't.
This is just the start
Just
of
how it started
the game.
last time. Yeah, I guess chapter selection. Yeah, it kind of makes me feel like it'd be a shame if that comes out and it's really good, and it's like, oh yeah, I mean, great, but we're kind of committed to DCU, and we can't start building off the Joker now and making a new. Maybe they will do that. Maybe they should do that.
We're good. Sorry about that, everyone. There's literally no explanation for that whatsoever. Sometimes the microphone just loses its mind, and usually that happens between streams, at which point we just have to close our streaming software and reopen it. But obviously that's an issue when we're using it as we're live.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to stitch that together in post, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Sorry about that.
So quite the sesh today, isn't it?
Yeah, all sorts of issues.
So we're a boy.
We're a boy.
And we're swimming. This is just how it starts, I guess. Oh no!
Oh, it's the long-legged Mag Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we were here the whole time.
Oh, this is it. This is where the long arms boy was. Do you remember? We came through this orphanage.
All the people are cowering away in their beds and not looking around and stuff.
Yeah. Do you remember we walked in from over here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
I think it might be an old friend.
I think it might be. Didn't we cut his arms off?
Well, yeah, but this is set.
This is happening
In
alongside.
parallel, yeah. I think we have to go left.
Oh no.
And there's actually a couple of occasions where you see... I don't know if you ever actually see 6, but you see things that are, that have happened. Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's our friend.
We hate him.
We hate him.
Dentists hate her. Oh, he's got someone.
Who is that?
I think it's just a generic child.
Just a child. Achilled.
Actual.
Here you go.
This DLC gets a bit weird towards the end. Like it gets
Does
a bit
it?
intense. Yeah.
Okay. And when you say weird, is that by the same token that you were worried by the thing that was really spooky?
Kind of. It just gets a bit.
So does it get frightening?
It gets frightening-ish. It gets like no more frightening than before.
There's a leech.
Yeah, there's a leech. But there's like actual combat.
Oh.
You like get stuff that kind of helps you fight to an extent, which means you kind of feel like there's more onus on you to like make sure that you don't screw up. Whereas, when you're playing a 6, it's mostly a platformer really.
Right.
And you just have to run away from things. But yeah, like...
Interesting. Do you have a face, or is it? I haven't
I think
seen
it's
your
just
face
his hair.
yet. It's just hair everywhere.
I think they've just kind of, because of obviously 6 never takes their hood down, I think they've just deliberately done it so that you can't really see this guy's face either, just for fun. Oh, I'm not going to make that, am I?
Oh, that was very dangaroos of you.
It was. I guess I can just go around the back of the room.
Yeah, I suppose you can. It's a bit of a flaw, isn't it?
Yeah.
There was a child on the other side of that, though. Where did they go?
I think they've been taken. Oh, you mean, did you see a little kid running around?
Yeah, there was like someone stood on the other side of that box, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, you do sometimes just see children, like...
all trying to escape.
Around, yeah.
It's a shame you don't all combine your powers, because they can't take... If you unionize, you're way more powerful.
Yeah.
Nice. Got him. Kobe.
Buckets. So we're going back towards the way... So this was electrified before.
Yeah, it was. Was that in there last time?
I think so. There was a train set.
It's so misty.
God.
And there's so much noise.
Squeeze through here. It is very misty. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, she's escaped. Your girl. Oh!
Oh, that's the person we saw before. Come back here.
Ugh.
God, that's not fair, is it?
No. Got to pull this
It's got a
over.
little crate
Oh,
there.
so that those sheets that were dangling down, you climb up those as 6, like it's already there. So when you play the main story, when you reach this room, there's already just some sheets dangling out the window. And now we've seen where they come from. Do you remember these?
Oh, yeah. Makes way more sense.
Yeah.
All comes together. They've just managed to spell flamingo again in the chat.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, well done
They
everyone.
did it. First try.
I'm impressed.
You know what happened? They unionized.
Yeah,
Stronger.
exactly.
Stronger together.
Strong and stable.
Exactly.
It's better in a union, that's what you're saying.
Yes. This is what I'm saying.
Uh,
I voted today in the local elections
oh,
here.
did you?
Yeah, did a postal vote.
Yeah?
It's important to be involved in the democratic process wherever you live,
It is.
provided you are of the legal age to
Oh!
do so. Oh, that's a really fast fall.
So you voted in the local elections, but postal.
Yes,
Why didn't you just go to a polling station?
because when I moved up here, the local elections aren't for another couple of weeks.
Mm,
When I moved up here and I registered to vote, which is an important thing you should all do whenever you move,
definitely.
is it gave me the option of a postal vote. And I thought, you know what? I will, because
Yeah.
that means I will be able to vote in everything I'm eligible to vote for.
Mhm.
And, because sometimes people don't, and myself included, think that local elections are important or European elections are important. and so they can't be asked, or they just don't know when it's happening.
Sometimes you just don't know. Yeah.
So with a postal vote, it just gets delivered to you. XCOM deliver it right to your door.
Mm-hmm.
You do your little ballot, put it in the envelope, and then just pop it in a postbox, and you're sorted. Dead simple. I'm annoyed I haven't done it before.
Yeah. Oh, we got a torch.
Oh, well, that's handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah, I just turned it off. Turn it back on.
Spooky music.
Ooh.
Oh, it suddenly got very dark there.
I thought there was a shadow, but it's a goop. I thought it was a really long shadow of a girl. Goop.
Petrol.
Nibblers. Oh!
Ooh.
It's a slooge.
A danger blood slooge.
Yeah. Hoip! Oh! Okay, there's loads. They're really fast in the water. Oh my god, they can swim real quick.
So this is the first time I've seen this game. Are there jump scares?
Not really, no, I don't think so. Nothing too jump scary. Oh no.
Well, you just got jumped and scared.
I got limboed there. It feels a bit more like Limbo now when we're playing as a young boy with a full head of hair. More slurs from TP. You can't say goop in 2019. Can't you?
You've got to say glue person.
Oh, I see.
Ooh! Run, Peter!
Scared.
Whoa! That was matrixed.
Oh, it's like a dangly.
Go, 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 go.
I've got to wait
go.
first for this one to.
Oh, he's done him. What are you going to do now, stupid sloogs?
Yeah.
What you gonna do
What do you
now?
do? Climb.
Got him.
Oh, what's all that horrible grinding metal noise?
Clankums.
Oh!
Splat. Right,
Well,
so there was a beastie in the shoe pit in the
Yeah.
main game. Are there no beasties in the water? It feels like
pit.
there should be in the water. Makes way more sense.
Let's see, shall we?
God, that water sounds delicious, doesn't it?
It does. Sounds like it smells good.
Yeah, it sounds.
What's that weird dark
Sounds
thing
delicious smelling. I think it's just the edge of, and maybe we're not meant to have it this bright.
there? No, yeah, probably not.
It's just the edge of the world.
Up we go. Sploosh. Spoilers. There are eventually things in the water.
Oh, okay. Thanks for ruining that for me, Peter.
Yeah, well, thought you'd like to know ahead of time.
Trolls in the dungeon.
Yeah,
Thought you'd like to know.
thought you ought to know.
Oughta.
Water.
Thought you ought to know. Thought you ought to. Oh, there's a something. There's a hole. There's a hole. Oh, it's coming right for you. It's slowed right down for some reason. That's weird. Got it.
It's just slightly threatening. Mild peril, but no indication of what it is or what it wants. Yet.
Yet.
Yet. It wants me, I think.
What is that? Look at that big pipe.
It's big. I've never seen such a big pipe.
It's a huge pipe.
Yeah, hello. I'm Hugh J. Pipe.
Huey pipe. And fly.
Do I just jump down here? Is this water?
Oh, it looks like you could survive that.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounded
Biff.
painful on his little
Yeah, it
ankles.
is, yeah. What's this? What's this boy?
Treat.
It's a
There's a sludge pipe.
tin can. That's horrible.
There's a lot of sludges. Do you have to throw the tin can at that thing?
Possibly.
Make it want to get you.
That's really gross. Is it just loads of...
Here they come. Kite them, Peter. Kite them in a
them.
circle. Oh, they're really quick.
Oh!
Look how fast they are.
Yeah, they're fast in the water. Through their hole.
Bye.
What they should have done is left one sentry slooge in the hole.
They should have done. You always leave someone to guard the home.
Yeah. Hello, 6. No.
There's a rat at the front of the screen there.
There's a rat at the front of the screen.
How are you going to get across? Oh!
Okay.
Splash.
This looks very climbable.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
You should play until dawn and see if you can keep everyone alive. That's not going to happen.
I'm playing till dawn, so I'm knackered.
I play. I played Until Dawn a few times now, and I've never been able to keep everyone alive.
Is it possible though?
Yeah.
Mm.
There's always some idiot.
This isn't working.
Toilet roll. Throw that down the pit, obviously.
Should I throw it in the loo? Buckets.
Go on, buckets. Kobe. No, it's yeet. Yeet is for accuracy.
Re.
You just can't get the elevation there.
No. No, okay. Well, I'll throw it down the hole then.
Bucket. Yes.
Sploosh.
Can you climb that thing?
Yeah, probably. Let's check the rest of the area.
Burra.
Oh, I've got area.
Come down with a nasty case of error.
Oh, look. I can do a jump to this lever.
This guy. Lever.
Lever.
Dare you.
The beta.
The beta lever. The mayor's beta lever. That's it. Raise the water. Get the spooky things up to us.
Yeah, I will.
That toilet's going to overflow.
Oh, look. There's like a window that I have to swim through. But I don't think I can swim underwater. So I have to ride...
You have to ride the water down.
Ride the water down. I'll just check, see if I can swim down underwater. I don't think... No.
Oh, it doesn't look like it.
So I have to pull the lever, or lever, and then just catch it in time.
You have to... What, sorry?
Do you understand?
You have to cat feces. You can't... Don't swear.
Catch it in time.
No, don't. Come on.
I think it takes too long to push it. I have to do it. I have to pull it and then jump in.
I see. You're swimming in bumpus.
Oh, lovely. Bumber piss.
Bumber path. Ben, are you okay? You look tired. You have no idea. I'm so tired.
Tired boy.
Go on, you can do it. This is the time, Peter.
Here we go.
Right on through. Right
there
on
we
through.
go.
Are you going to drown now?
Oh my god, am I going to drown?
It's going to actually drown you.
I'm going to
drown.
drown.
No, this is my worst nightmare. It's my actual worst nightmare
drown.
right
Maybe
there.
I do have to do it while it's on its way down rather than up. I mean, the idiot child should just held his breath and swum back through.
Idiot child.
Idiot child.
You should have swum back.
K-Burn.
Thank you, K-Burn.
Thank you, Jeremy Carbin, for subscribing.
Subscribe. You still plan on playing Dark Souls 2 and 3 on streams, Ben? Potentially.
Oh,
I'm going to finish off Bloodborne first, and then I will see how I feel. I might want to change of pace. Might play through the Uncharted games.
Oh,
perhaps.
might you?
I love those games.
Yeah,
I do.
me
So
too.
maybe I'll do them. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is genuinely touching. As I'm sure you have experienced a similar thing, Peter, with how many people have given games a go based on our passion for them.
Absolutely.
People send me photos a lot of them having bought Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that, which is really good to see because those games are excellent. No more Sekiro. No. I am actively taking a break from Sekiro. I am not in the right mental place to stick at a game that frustrates me so very... Oh, you can just... Well, that's fine then. Sekiro I find very, very frustrating, and I find that I'm not actually enjoying it, which is really sad because I love all the other From Software games, but it turns out I actually just really like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, and I'm not such a huge fan of From Software in general. Sekiro doesn't really work for me. So,
have you played Demon Souls?
I love Demon Souls.
Oh yeah.
Could play through Demon Souls, but it's only on PS3. Lots of rumours of a remaster or a remake, but until that happens, streaming it will be a bit of a fiffle-faffle. It's possible, but it's not easy, so we'll have to look into it. Oh no, it's the Gurgle boy!
It is. It's coming to gurgle me good. Oh my god, it's right there. You can see the boobs, the bubbles.
Sorry?
That was an abbreviation of bubbles, and it turned out to be boobs when it came out of my mouth. You can see the boobs.
You were talking about Michael.
Yeah, Michael Boobs.
Michael Boobslay.
Yeah. Jamie Lannister, the boob slayer. Oh my god, it punches the barrel.
That's spooky, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's going to get me.
It's coming to gargle your boy.
Can you see the hand under the water?
Oh god, no, I can't.
Oh!
Oh, whoa! That's a bit of a cheap tag.
See the hand?
Oh god, I did. And the swelling orchestral spooky music as well.
It's just before it gets you. If you've got like 1 second left. it does that.
Ben, did you ever play The Surge? No, I didn't. I know it's on PlayStation Plus this month, so I do have it. But it sort of came out at a time when Dark Souls was still very much going strong, and I was a little bit almost looking, perhaps unfairly looking down my nose at it, because I thought, oh, come on, these guys are just trying to do what From Software have already mastered.
Right.
And Lords of the Fallen, which was their first sort of attempt from those developers, which was kind of a fantasy game, by all accounts wasn't that great. And so when...
Oh no! I don't think I'm supposed to be in the water.
When The Surge came out, I thought sort of along similar lines, but a lot of my friends have been recommending it to me, so... Like Sekiro, though, doesn't have multiplayer. Oh, he reached through the barrel there.
Did he?
Or through the box. Nicely done.
He's cross. I think it's a lady, actually.
Is
Like
it?
a sea woman.
Sea woman.
Yeah.
Rather than a seaman.
Yeah. That's it. Thanks for pointing that one out.
Thanks for clarifying that
Yeah.
one for everyone at home. That's fine. Oh, what was that?
Oh, I think it was
called?
tugging on it. I think the sea woman would
Yeah.
not let this be pulled up.
Your thirst
Oh,
can never be quenched, can
There's
they?
a nice little arm hanging out there. Yeah, your
Oh.
fantasies can never be quenched.
Is that a key or a hook? Oh,
It's a hook.
that's a risky manoeuvre, my
Yeah.
dude, my Hoover.
Oh, there's a bath.
What's in the bath?
Oh, look.
Oh, it's a hand. There you go.
It's a fish. And you distract the bubbles. Michael Boobs with it.
Michael Boobert.
Swim. Oh.
Stop tugging on it, Peter.
Oh. Tugging on what?
Don't know. I think when you were tugging on stuff, stop
I
tugging on
see.
things.
Oh, there's a
tin can.
tin can. Who can? Tin can.
Ah, I'm all up for seeing Uncharted. Any chance of seeing anything Mass Effect? Potentially, but as we've spoken about before, those kinds of games are so long that it would take, and so open as well, that it would take forever to stream the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the beauty of playing Uncharted, is that it would.
It's like playing a film.
Yeah, and people. God, yeah, that's a good shout. Actually, you should play that. And if you don't, I will. You should though. I want to play it at home, like I was saying on a podcast that goes out on Saturday.
Mhm.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
That I want to. I own Uncharted 4. I've played all of them, but I borrowed your Drake's collection, Nathan Drake collection.
yes, which
And
sounds like a perfume,
Yeah,
but it's not.
no,
It's
the
the
new
first three
fragrance from
games.
Drake. And I want to buy myself. Oh, this is
Oh,
tricky.
it's difficult.
I want to buy myself Drake's collection again,
Yeah.
so that I can play all 4.
You should. They're excellent video games.
Oh dear.
And we talk about Amy Hennig a lot on the podcast,
We
I
do.
feel, and in various lists just because of the nature of her cancelled Star Wars game and stuff. But if you're unfamiliar with her work, that's sort of the series that... I know she's been around for a long old time, but that's the series that she was synonymous with. She was the writer for the first 3 Uncharted games.
Yeah.
And she wrote a fair bit of the 4th one as well, before some potentially dodgy stuff happened, and she was either outed or not outed, ousted. She was outed.
She was outed as a lesbian.
as a lovely person.
Yeah.
She was either ousted or there was some foul play going on potentially. But Neil Druckmann, the guy who wrote The Last of Us, finished off Uncharted 4, and whoever was responsible for what, it ended up being a brilliant game. So no complaints from this guy.
Okay, we need that pot not to be on that table, so we're gonna have to fill this thing up with water again. No, wait, hang on. Oh, I see. I do need it to be on the table. Need to climb onto the table, push it off. I think that's the only way to break it.
Why is there a drain in this room?
That's a good question. I can't answer it.
Drop kick it.
Oh,
Okay.
it wasn't. Oh, there's a leech, boy.
A lech. Run, Peter.
I am.
Run faster.
I'm trying. Unlock it. Oh no! Don't throw. Don't throw it.
Take it with you.
I can't.
Oh, it's too late.
Okay. Do you think it might be the Illuminated Ladder?
It could possibly be that.
That's my band. Illuminated Ladder. Sort of prog rock.
You know what my cool band name was?
What?
Not that I was ever in a band. but I
Michael
was-
band name?
No. Shut up. Loose Connection. I
Loose
thought that
Connection.
was a good band name. When I was in
Yeah.
secondary school, I thought Loose Connection, that's a cool band name.
Me and a guy at school wanted to do, well, we didn't want to. We thought there should be a band called the Red Stamps, just so that. Oh my god!
Oh.
Just so that their
There's
first
a Loose
album.
Connection.
Yeah. We thought there should be a band called the Red Stamps, just so their first album could be called First Class.
Oh, great.
So stupid.
And then second class, and over time they would just get slower and less
Signed
efficient.
delivery. Yeah. Snail mail.
God.
How do I not electricity? Okay, Alexa, Siri. How
What's
not
that?
die electricity?
Okay, well that might
Like that.
help.
I don't know if I push this off. I'm guessing it's okay to push this off, otherwise it wouldn't allow me to push this off. Oh, now there's not a wire dangling in it. That's good. Okay, fine.
Tiny Peter and Pro Gamer Ben's endless stream.
Yeah, when will it end? Nobody knows.
Well, we just got some. We're in the rare
Oh.
position where neither of us have got. I mean, we've both got stuff we could be doing.
I've got worse games to finish, which is
Yeah.
nowhere. Well, it's not nowhere near finished, but there's a lot for me to do still.
I've just edited the introduction for a list.
Yeah.
And I've still got all 10 points to do.
Brilliant.
But we'll be working our bank holiday.
Yeah.
We'll be in on Friday and Monday. Don't
Yeah.
say we don't sacrifice for you guys. Although you obviously support us monetarily, and we will be forever grateful of
It's
that.
meant to be a really nice weekend. I am tempted, slightly tempted to just keep them bank holiday Monday, but I don't think I
Yeah.
will. I don't
Well,
think
I mean,
can.
you can play
There's
it
too
by
much
ear.
work to do. Yeah, well, I think I will.
Contractually, we get the bank holiday.
Yeah.
How long does a video take?
Well, that's how long's a piece of string?
Yeah.
Said
well,
Dad.
How long does worst games take you usually, Peter?
Oh, not including recording, which takes a while sometimes. We normally record the raw footage is like an hour when I place it into the timeline, and I have to cut it down to 30-ish minutes. Sometimes it can take me like 3 days. And uploading is always an absolute pain in the arse because we're having just weird issues where like Premiere is throwing in random. What
Ooh,
on
there
earth
she
was
is.
that? Premiere is,
Premiere being your video editing software.
yeah, it's just throwing in like random frames. Don't knock me off. Yeah, like random just red frames that you guys might have spotted. Someone
Yeah.
tweeted to us.
That's a recent thing as well.
And also, whenever I try and render Worst Games Ever after it's edited, it normally takes at least 2 goes, if not 3, because the software just crashes just because it does, and I can't really work out a reason other than the fact that maybe my computer doesn't have enough like memory. Oh,
Enough rambules.
enough RAMs. But yeah, like it takes me like 3 days, sometimes more if there's issues with rendering and uploading. So, given that I'm supposed to be averaging 1 list a week as well, that's why occasionally we like have a double Ben week because I just
Or just a single Ben.
or a single Ben week, as this week has been, or we have like a joint list that Ben has probably edited. It's gone a bit choppy, this game.
Because you're in the water.
Ah.
And between that, Peter's got one of those to do every fortnight, and then he's also got a list to edit.
Yeah.
And then we've still got to record the podcast and do
Well,
preparation for the
exactly.
podcast.
2
and then
streams a week. Each.
Podcast has got to be edited, yeah, and then we're both out of commission for 4 hours a week doing streams. The lists can take upwards of a couple of days, usually a bit longer. Depends on the content. Like that bloody April Fool's list was so hard to edit just because it was so weird.
Why is the frame rate so bad? I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Yeah, it's gonna take me
you
to the
are.
depths. Been reclaimed by the ocean. You gonna reclaim me?
Yeah, the hand just tracks with you, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Oh, she's let go.
Oh, she did. I think that was a glitch.
That's weird.
Maybe the frame rate will work now. If we do a couple more minutes, because thinking about it, I really do need to finish Worst Games Ever for our lovely patrons who get it 2 days early.
Yeah,
It needs to
patrons
be-
will be getting it tomorrow.
Needs to be done by tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, immediately.
By tomorrow.
Accidentally launched himself the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh no! Stop it. How long does a podcast take you, Ben? Because that's the thing that Ben does as well as various other things, is the podcast. Hello?
Yeah, so I'll stick that in the timeline, and I'll go through. I have to get the timestamps for the different sections, obviously, when I put in the little video clips of it anyway, the big discussion and stuff like that for the video version. So I get the timestamps from that, and then I get that exporting, because that takes forever to export, and it takes forever to upload as well, because it's such a long video.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to add in the adverts at those timestamps.
Oh yeah.
And then I put the audio version into Audition, and I listen to the whole thing, and just to make sure there's no glaring issues, because if there are, then I'll go back into the video file. So far there haven't been, thank God.
Yeah.
So that can take like half a day to put that together. So it all takes a lot of time.
Yeah. So really, oh my God, we did a lot of like prep before we launched. So we had like a cushion of videos.
Cushion.
And that served us very well, really, because
we're just about running out.
Pretty much, we're running out. I mean, I have run out now. I'm now doing my list every week that needs to be done, and so basically, the new freelance and one soon to be full-time video editor, they've all come at just the right time, really.
Yeah.
Without them.
Faux show. How do you decide who does what? We just sort of agreed, didn't we? You always used to edit worse games anyway, and I would just pick up other duties and responsibilities to help. You know, so to try and limit it so that you pretty much only
Thanks for all
had.
the extra content today, boys. 2 hearts.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Carrie, for the bits. Yeah, we wanted to try and keep it, because worse games takes a lot of time, and editing a list takes a lot of time, and if you were going to be doing pretty much just that would take almost all of your time up.
Yeah.
So I've always sort of taken the lead on podcast stuff anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's,
so it just makes sense
that's kind of your area.
Just makes sense to split up the responsibilities like that.
And similarly, when I was at What Culture, I used to liaise with hello.
Oh no.
It's okay. There's a way to fix that. Oh yeah. I drained the water out of that. Don't jump into an empty pool.
That's a puddle, my friend.
Yeah, I used to sort of liaise with the gaming channel freelance video editors at What Culture, so it kind of made sense that I spoke to our video editors that we've now taken on, and as a result, sort of by elimination, Ben seemed to be the best man for the script writers that we have. So,
yes, indeed.
It's all that.
Yeah, and hopefully things our light will continue to get loaded. Our load will continue to be lightened.
So we can do fun things.
Yeah.
More, well, even funner things.
Funner things.
Yeah.
There's a way to fix that. Immediately kills self.
I mean, that is one way to fix it, because it's now respawned back on the...
That's true, but that's not something you should do in real life.
No.
That's not how that works.
No, life does not have a reset button.
No, it doesn't. You think about all the people that you'll be hurting. Don't you dare.
Oh my
You're
God.
too important.
Yeah, you are. You're important to us, and lots of other people too.
You just do like a backwards jump away from the ladder. That was really cool. How are you going to get that down?
Just throw it. Then I'll just climb
so
down
close.
the ladder rather than jump.
That's it. There's an easy way to fix that.
Yeah, let go.
Okay.
So if we sort of finish this... Oh, God, where is it?
Oh, there it is. It's pressed up against the
It's
the
fine.
window pane at the front of the screen.
No, boy. No.
This is just going to be a montage of you chucking it around now. Ah, nice.
There we go. So now, climb up here.
Easy peas.
Because we can't carry that and climb up a ladder, therefore we have to use the water.
The water button. Beep, beep, beep. you know roughly how much of the DLC's left, Peter?
Yeah, we've not even finished the first. There's 3 parts to it. We've not finished the first part, so
Okay.
there's probably maybe even a whole stream's worth. I think maybe not quite that much because you said the estimate. Or was the estimate 1 hour for like each act?
I don't know. You say the DLC is
really
3 different things? Like I don't.
Yeah, like the 3 chapters. I don't know if you noticed when you were looking at the installed DLC, there was like the depths or something, which is this one.
Right. I think it's about an hour per one.
Yeah. So we can probably
Do another whole stream
do
on.
another whole stream on this.
Lovely.
I had some trouble with this bit when I did it the first time round, just kind of because of the depth perception in this game. But we'll give it a go. So basically, there's not enough time when you turn this thing, which opens the door over there. There's not enough time to climb down the ladder, cross the bottom of the pool, climb up the ladder, and get out that door. So you have to run. Oh, I need to put the water up first, don't I?
That's the ticket.
You have to run and jump over the chest. You see. But
See.
tain't so easy.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Okay.
Go get him, Peter.
Ugh.
Oh, oh, da-na-na-na,
Right.
na-na-na. That's it.
Let's wait for it to actually checkpoint us, because I think they were slightly less checkpoint generous in this DLC. Because people probably said, "Why is it that I checkpoint every time I breathe in and out?" And they said, "Okay, let's make it so it doesn't do that anymore."
Is it possible to die here? Because then you'll find out.
Oh, yeah.
I hear an ominous noise.
I hear an ominous noise too. Yeah, it's going to grab me. I've been grabbed.
Abra, abra, grab you.
Let's find out.
Gonna reach out and
Kadabra.
dab you.
We're in a microwave.
Oh, where are
Oh, look.
we?
Marty God is doing flamingo.
Oh,
Oh, we're good. Okay, well, let's call it there, I think.
F-L-A. Oh, 2 M's. 2 M's. It's done. It's done.
Flamingo.
Flamingo. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching the double long stream today. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for bearing with us while we've not been streaming this week and with the occasional gap in our schedule as well. There's no list tonight, I'm afraid. But Worst Games will, theoretically, be ready for the patrons tomorrow.
Yes.
So that's the important thing.
Certainly is. Certainly is. And for everybody else on Sunday, podcast will be out on Saturday. I'll try and get A Way Out come in on the bank holiday Friday.
Yeah.
Get A Way Out done. So that will go out on Friday. I know a lot of you just watched the whole thing anyway, but at least there'll be a video going out for people who are not patrons.
Yeah.
And we'll stick this VOD out on Monday probably.
Yeah.
So look out for that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
And probably normal service resumed as of Monday.
I'd have thought so.
Touch wood.
There's
No guarantee. Subject to change, but
that wood?
it's sort of some kind of
sort of plastic. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
yeah. So thanks for bearing with us in this troubling time while Peter has been asking questions of his girlfriend,
Ugh.
and Ben's been all poopy sick. Not with the poops. I meant poop as in a bad adjective.
Bad
rather than-
adjective. Rubbish.
Just rather than of poop.
Ben's been all down with the sickness.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.